Hello and welcome to this Vaultuz tutorial, which is about the pricing estimator. The pricing estimator allows you to set how you would normally price your work, and then that is applied to all of your items within Vaultuz. It makes it nice and easy to see how much you're charging for your piece. You can always overwrite this when you set it to for sale, but for now it will give you a nice estimate. You will notice that next to the price on the items page is a calculator icon. If you click on this icon, we'll open up a pop-up, go to Open Estimator, and from here you'll be given some options. There are two standard methods for pricing a piece of work, and that's known as average linear, which is the one at the top, and the other one is by square unit. Average linear is recommended by us at Vaultuz because it always gives you a consistent method of pricing, because you take your width and your height, you divide by 2, and then you times it by a multiplier. Square unit can also be useful, but it is not always a consistent pricing method, because sometimes you could have a 30 by 30 piece. For example, here using a multiplier of 3.4 comes out to about £306. But then if you go up in size to 60 by 60, you don't get twice as much on the price. You won't get £612, you'll get something a bit higher. Whereas with the average linear, it will always give you that. There is also a type called custom. Custom lets you configure any type of formula that you like. We'll take a look at that shortly. So let's assume that you're going to go with the recommended pricing method, which is average linear. There is a multiplier down here. It's currently set to 10. So for example, a 30 by 30 piece would be £300. You can modify this so it matches your pricing expectation. So for example, if a 30 by 30 piece is more, 360 or less, change the multiplier until this 30 by 30 piece is roughly how much you would normally charge. When you've done that, click on the average linear button. You can now see this box in the middle. That is your method. You can have as many of these as you like, and then you can associate items with different types of methods. The button to the right hand side here is a pin. This means it is the default method, so if you only ever create one, this will be applied to every item. You can see an example with the example box. Here we can add in maybe a 100 by 150 piece, and using this method the estimated cost would be this, so 625. If we close this box, you'll see on the item a blue box has appeared that says estimated. You can always go in and change the price to whatever you'd like, and the estimated price will vanish. You will notice that the box around the price is blue. This means it is picking up the default price. You can select, if you have multiple methods, you can select one and then it will turn green. Now let's take a look at a customized price. Click on the calculator, we'll open the estimator, and here we will edit the average linear price that we've already set. You've got a kind of a calculator look about this pop-up. So if we want to change the multiplier from a 5 to perhaps a 10, we can use the number box. And then we might want to add a percentage on. So we also have the ability to add on a percentage if it's a commission. So for example, you always charge an additional 20% for a commission. You could do something very similar around expenses. If you always have a standard price for framing, you can add that in. It really is very flexible and will let you configure the way you price really easily. When you're done, click on the equals sign. We've changed that to a 10. I'll just change the name. So for example, here we have a piece that's 30 by 35 centimeters. We divide it by 2. Times by our multiplier of 10, add 20%, now we get £390. Price Estimator is really configurable. You'll have to have a play with it to see how it suits you, get it look right, get it to match how you'd normally charge for a piece of work. There's a couple of other ways to access the Price Estimator rather than through the item, and that's from your quick menu on your dashboard. There's a button here, or the quick menu in the navigation bar. There's a button there as well. I know pricing can be complicated and potentially a little bit daunting, but once you've set it up here, you'll be able to see your estimated price on all of your work throughout the platform. Any questions, let us know. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you in the next one.